Oh my god!
Kid!
Are you ready?
Saitama.
Is
Is that a 2-player game?
that to play a game? What is this?
Is that a 3-player
That's what I
game?
thought.
Oh!
Alright.
I put my phone on mute so it doesn't go.
Put it on airplane mode so I don't interfere with the microphone.
I don't know if that's a thing, but it sounds realistic.
Alright, I'm switching mine to that too.
Cool.
We're on a plane.
Alright, we're on a plane.
What? Oh.
In a
Wait,
3!
is that a stick? Do we have on a plane?
I don't think
Yes.
so. Do we have a plane? I've never pulled a plane. That would be a
Like,
good blue
on an
stick.
airplane. It's supposed to be
Pull out
No,
a blue
'cause
stick and
lim-
write it on the back
It
of one.
limits it. And I
'Cause
think
you
there
can
is
go, you can
one.
go somewhere.
Or like you could just be part of on a plane, or you could mention being on a plane. Like, whoa, when we were on that plane
You
earlier.
never do that.
I know we should though. We get too caught up in the stick sometimes.
We get too locked to them.
What do you think we should focus on to make these great?
Nothing. Because you're thinking too much.
I think we're.
No, you're not.
I can think outside of a speak down,
All right.
sir.
That's like pre-thinking. That's cheating.
Yeah,
I
but
think-
no, I believe.
In Life After Love?
I want to give Andrew feedback. Andrew, you ready?
No.
No, that's right.
Sometimes I think you overthink.
Sometimes I try to get us to move somewhere and you guys fucking sit there and gibber about
Exactly.
something stupid. And I'm
That
like,
is part. That
let's
is
move
part
on.
Of it.
And you guys
So-
are like, no, but we'll just have a conversation about Furby for fucking 25 minutes.
No, you're absolutely right. Luckily,
Let's go in the cave.
we can also cut all that out. But
Let's
here's
go
the
to the
thing.
cave.
But
Here's what we're
sometimes
gonna
that
do.
leads to something like delicious.
Sometimes you hit me with a question or something. I'm like,
Don't
it
think.
takes
Just
me a
run
minute
with
to
it.
process what the fuck you just asked me.
Here's what we're gonna do. One thing that I think
It's
helped a
something
lot in the past was having a lead, like having someone that like say you're waltzing, and if one person leads and you're not stepping on each other's feet the whole time, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna lead the shit out of this first one. You're gonna be the one that kind of drags us along and moves us into the next thing. And if you're the designated leader, then we won't be stepping on each other's toes the whole time. If it doesn't work, it doesn't matter. This is the first one. It's supposed to be garbage anyway. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
So that's not necessarily like you have to control the whole thing or whatever, but just know that like as far as like where the story's going or like what we're trying to do, we're going to be looking to you for guidance. You're a DM. We should just clink that every time. That's the fucking jar of record. So let's begin. You guys want to go low high or high low for the hello and welcome? Don't peek.
No, we did that one before. We never answered
In
it.
a 3,
Hey,
2.
which way are we going?
I don't know. Nobody made a decision.
Did you like the low high or the high low? I mean,
I like the
we
low
always did
high.
high low and then.
Low high felt nice. Let's try low high for this one, and then we'll switch it up next time. In a 3, 2.
Hello
and welcome to the Ultimate Speakdown! I'm Daleks,
I'm Andrew.
I'm Nick.
and today we're going to speak it down. This is the Ultimate Speakdown,
The
a
Ultimate
podcast
Speakdown.
where we take what? Non-existent stories.
Make them exist.
That's right. Andrew, how you feeling?
Toasty.
That's cool. Nick, how you feeling?
Did I stop some? No, I'm feeling good.
That's good. And me? No one asked? I'm feeling great. Today we're going to use the Jar of Reckoning to give us jumping off points that we're going to use
To jump off.
Yeah. Right? Nick's got it. He's rattling it.
Andrew, pick that red stick you peeked at earlier.
Oh,
You shuffled
did you
it in.
peek?
It was one we did before, but we never actually answered.
Oh, well.
wasn't that
Don't
one.
peek into
Oh,
the
wasn't
jar
that
of
one?
reckoning.
What is it? What's it say? What's it say? I'm so excited.
It
I'm anticipating it so hard. What's it say?
says turtles.
Oh, well, turtles are pretty great.
It says anticipation or excitement.
All right. I know. I
I
read it.
thought you said it said turtles.
Constipation.
I thought he said it said turtles too. Stupid. Nick, pick a blue stick.
All right. I was gonna say you pick a stick.
Well, it's too late. Nick, Andrew, pick a green stick.
You gotta pick a stick. What are you talking about?
Oh, all right.
Pick a
Fine.
green stick.
I'm gonna pick a green in. Nick, what'd you say?
Train, metro, or bus.
Orbis.
All right, mine says a bar. Andrew, I need you to pick a yellow stick. It's imperative.
Nope.
All right, the yellow stick is a bird person. We're now going to jump off into a wild world of anything that could happen using the jumping off points. Excitement / anticipation, train, metro, or bus, a bar, and a bird person. These can be touched on very lightly, or they could be major plot points. And we can also just make up whatever the fuck we want, because we make this, and fuck you, we're going to do whatever we want to do.
Yeah.
Andrew's gonna lead us
Andrew's
off.
going to kick us off. He's going to lead this whole endeavor.
But
If it's bad, it's up to him.
But first, do you guys have any weird dreams lately?
I haven't.
You haven't had any weird dreams lately?
I feel like I go into like comas at this point. Like I'm so tired. I wake up 5 hours later and it feels like I just went to bed and I don't remember any of it.
That's a really good feeling. Like when you like when you close your eyes and you're immediately like, oh, I have to get up again and I'm so tired. Like
I get home from work, go to sleep, and then wake up and have to go back to work. So
yeah,
I guess not. It's like a loop.
Well,
Man.
you can't empathize. You don't work.
Oh, he's like, yeah, I know that feeling.
Yeah, that's the real homeless strife.
And then you flash forward like one of those flashbacks to Nick, like at home, at 1 a.m, like playing comedy night or something.
Yeah.
At 1 a.m? I haven't tried it. I own it.
Good feed.
I haven't tried it.
Anyway.
It's all racism.
Anywho.
So much racism.
Really? It's weird that, given an open forum, humans are just like, let's go full racist.
Yeah, but it's an open forum behind the wall of the internet, behind a digital avatar, behind...
But racism's
An
so
anonymous
easy.
name.
It's like if you're gonna if you want to like proliferate comedy around, it should be.
That's why I don't get. You gotta pay like, what was it, $2 game, $3 game? You're gonna go on and just tell racist jokes.
Yeah, there are way better jokes. Like you're second to that bottle
Take
because it's slightly more. You get it? It says retarder. See, that wasn't racist, but it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, it's people don't have good humor. That's the thing. I feel like if you have to resort to racism or sexism, it's because you're not funny.
That's true. It's sad. It's a sad world we live in. Wait, we should jump off on a happier note, though.
What taking the high road? What's your line of comedy? Like instead of racism, what are you doing? Are you stereotyping people who use coupons, or where are you hitting?
I go with mostly existential fart jokes.
Okay.
Like we all fart, but we all fart as one.
But why do we fart?
We all breathe our own farts.
We do. Like every time that you breathe in, you're obviously breathing in some dinosaur's fart.
You could be
Like-
you're breathing in Hitler's farts.
Yeah, you are. I mean, it's natural. At least one point in your life, you breathed in a Hitler fart. It's just been floating around, and then now it's in you. That's part of you now. Talk about a gas chamber. That's one of those racist jokes, isn't it? It feels like it was one of those low hanging.
It wasn't. It was, it was relevant to
Hitler's a piece of shit, and Jews are great. Did I make it better?
Well, you didn't say anything
Yeah.
about Jews, though. That's the thing. It was just,
That's true.
it was just a gas chamber joke.
It's hard to say something about Hitler without saying something about
I
Jews.
feel like just bring up his name, people look at you like, why are you talking about that guy?
Can you talk about Hitler and how much of an artist he was?
No, you get Jewed up and spit out.
Yeah, I probably would.
Hitler was a garbage artist.
What?
He wasn't that good.
He was a great artist.
No, name one of his paintings.
The Hitler.
He didn't do a painting called The Hitler.
Maybe he did.
He didn't.
How do you know?
I'm familiar with his works.
All of his work was really ashy.
That's dark. No, a lot of his work, to be honest, was actually dog paintings and like very.
I've never seen any
realistic.
video, any documentary on Hitler where there's a dog present. Never.
I've never seen
What
Dog
is
Present,
dogs
but
from?
he did what?
Did he paint dogs from like memory, or did he?
A
Like,
German Shepherd.
did he have a dog sit there?
He called it Un Superior Shepherd.
But was it a portrait or was it like him just making it up?
No, it was like a portrait. Like he
So
put
he had a
dogs
dog.
in like Jacobin ruffs and like full Shakespearean suits.
Little Nazi things.
Little Nazi dogs,
bands.
yeah.
Did they have blonde hair and blue eyes?
Of
too?
course, yeah. They were all
Little-
golden retrievers.
Little mustaches.
Yeah.
Golden retriever.
No, it was like a German Shepherd with like long blonde hair.
Yeah. But then they eat their own shit, and then when they stand up, they have a little Hitler mustache. He goes, "Oh, no, you got it. That's your mustache, yeah. Oh, you got it, yeah. That's superior." I don't know how they sound. I'm not a racist.
That's not German at all.
I know. You do a German. How does Hitler sound when he talks to dogs?
Anything. They're just angry. Just.
But how does he sound when he talks to dogs? What does he say to a dog? Hitler meets a dog. What
I don't
does he
think
say?
Germans ever sound nice.
No, but I mean, Hitler walks into an elevator and there's a dog on it, and it's a really long ride, and he looks at the dog. What's he say?
It's like this.
What?
That's all he says.
What does it mean?
I love you.
Oh, that's really nice. He loves dogs. He painted them very, very accurately, like too accurately. Like his paintings are kind of laughed at for
Was this
being
like a thing?
overly controlled.
Like he focused too much on the boobs.
Yeah, he over-focused on the boobs.
So to
except
speak.
the whole thing was he over-focused, and none of it was boobs.
Mhm.
So you didn't even get like super hyper-realistic
Like
tits out
yeah,
of it.
the new artists painting doing the nude portraits.
Yeah.
just focus too much on the boobs.
Yeah, if you over-focus on boobs, that's a dead giveaway that you're just a new artist or you fucking love boobs.
So was this you analyzing his paintings, or is this like the common?
This is culturally
views?
accepted. Like, it's kind of a view that people have taken that you can almost see how much of a control freak he was by looking at his paintings because they're overly
Or
controlled.
by the
like,
fact that he took
had
over
to-
his entire country and tried to take over like the whole world.
Yeah, but
Like he didn't have a horsehair brush; he had a horsehair.
he had one horse hair. Yeah. But they look at it because it was way before he took over like a whole bunch of countries and stuff, and like you could see his craziness developing through his art, which is kind of like a
Whoa.
it's interesting for people who think that stuff is interesting, who's a very small population of shitty people.
Wasn't like Van Gogh like that too? Wasn't he kind of nuts?
He was a shit. He was also really crazy, but they say that he was crazy on lead paint poisoning. Because, I don't know if you know this, blue oil paint was delicious. I swear to God, this is an actual like art fact, if you guys want me to get all art nerd right now. The dark blue oil paint that you could have, they say that he would just sit there, and a lot of artists did this, and if you had the blue paint on and you were thinking, you would just sit there and just kind of like... and just kind of like just like teat off the end of that brush a little bit and just be like, it's so sweet and so good. You know, like the way, have you ever tasted antifreeze?
No.
That's why you're intelligent. Yeah. Antifreeze is also sweet and delicious.
heard that, though,
I've
yeah.
had it in my mouth, actually. It like fell on my face and I was like, wow, I get why cats drink this and die because it's fucking great. But they say that like because possibly of lead poisoning, which there was high lead content in the blue paint that
Is
Van
it just
Gogh.
blue paint or is that all paint?
It was specific. There was
They gave it the
lead
blue
content
color.
in some, but specifically in the lead one, in the blue one. The blue one was the most delicious and the most lead heavy. Not a good combo. Not a good combo. And they say that might have led him to be like a crazy fuck, which might have also led him. Well, it might have also led him to make some of his best works. So
he was a good artist.
was he a good artist, or was lead poisoning a good artist? That's a question for the ages.
I'll run a study, I guess.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll poison someone with lead.
Just do it
Do
to
you
me.
wanna
I'm
volunteer?
ready. Yeah,
Alright.
let's do this.
Sacrifice the body
Sacrifice the body.
for art. I mean, it's worth more when you're dead anyway. So
Yeah.
It's worth nothing when you're alive. So
yeah.
Nobody gives a shit when you're alive. You're like, here's my art. You're like, I don't care, Alex. Go away.
pretty much.
At your
Alex,
funeral,
go
I'll be
eat a
like,
dick
oh
and
man,
die.
that was such a great painting you had.
Unless you have a friend that needs to like launder a lot of money,
Yeah.
then your art's worth a lot.
I was telling somebody that the other day. Like, oh, what? Is your house getting flooded? Maybe you should have bought one of my $10,000 paintings for $100 and dropped it in the water because, oh no, now the insurance company has to pay you $10,000 for their $100 painting that you bought. You know what I mean? I'm an artist. I have my own form.
You're not a
of
con
insurance.
artist. You're an artist.
I'm a real artist. The one that cons people. Because I want to make money before I die. In a 3, 2...
No, keep it going.
Keep what going?
Well, we got sticks.
Yeah, that was
Oh, that was the countdown.
This is the countdown for these sticks. We're just gonna edit out pretty much most of what we've talked about.
That 14 minutes.
We're
of
15 minutes
banter.
into a 2-minute like thing so far, and Andrew's gonna start us off.
This
We're gonna
was-
use these sticks This has all been warm up.
There's some solid material in there.
My teats are
Is
golden.
this just an art show
I
now?
feel like we need to do this more often. Just have like a pre-conversation because I feel like it gets you. Your
I mean, we can do
your brain
that.
juices squishing.
I agree.
Liam hated that.
We used to do that a lot.
Well,
When
that's
we
Liam.
used to start them and we would just talk for like 10 minutes and then start it and then just crop out the minutes that are really racist and shitty.
For
and
me,
not
all right.
funny.
So for me, what it
Because we
does.
talked a lot about Jews and burning them in gas chambers. Sorry.
For me, what it does is just
we
gets
did
used
circles
to
around.
like being like the red light, like you're being recorded. Like you just kind of get a little used to it and you forget it's there.
I never mind that, but I know.
I don't either. It's
I
just-
do. For me, it's like a huge
Oh, I'm just gonna point it at you
anxiety.
then.
Mm.
No. Do you have anxiety? What do you like? How do you?
Remember the Invisible Man from Mystery Men?
I do. Yeah. If the camera wasn't looking at him, then he was invisible.
100% me.
Was that Keenan? No, that was Kel. That was
Kel,
Kel,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Don't do that.
To make it better
It
or
sucks. No.
Tell us what you know! For those of you listening, he shined a really bright light at him, and then he dropped it on my floor. Or he dropped something on my floor.
There's a glasses case.
It's probably not worth
Android
anything.
glasses.
They're only worth $900. I can't reach it. It's on that side of the chairs.
Glasses, dude.
We'll deal with it later. I didn't pay any money for it.
Just remember not to step on it.
I don't care. Just step on it. I think it's empty-ish.
That's what I thought. I sounded empty. Now you make me feel bad. Is it empty or not empty?
It's probably empty. Just live
Are
in.
we empty? Are
Why
we
do you
half
have to
empty?
know? Don't create a feedback cycle of having to know things. Just
Because
exist.
it's not a
in-
$900 case. It's-
No, this case is not worth $900. Oh, it's full.
No, he's not. He's just saying that to make you feel shady.
7 pears in there.
Like the fruit.
Yeah. Delicious.
That's where you store them.
Apples and pears
Got
and
the
various
makings.
fruits.
It's got the makings of a pear pie. What the fuck? Are you ready to start this?
Solid.
I'm so ready. We're so amped. We're so juiced. We're on board.
That's better than your German accent.
We're pear juiced.
I hate the
Prepared,
juice.
juiced.
All right.
He got it.
What did he say?
I said I hate the juice.
Juice.
Ah.
Juice.
Since we talked about Hitler for 20
You
minutes.
guys are so racist. We're now going to start the ultimate speak down using the following sticks: excitement, anticipation, train, metro, or bus, bar, and a bird person. These can be gently touched upon, or major plot points, or just kind of, just barely like an inkling, or super imperative. I don't know. Nobody knows. We're going to find out right now here on the Ultimate Speak Down. Andrew's going to get us kicked off in a 3, 2, 2.5, 1. All right, just go. Yeah, just do it. Hurry up.
That's the weirdest countdown you've ever had.
Hurry up.
Can you turn on the windshield wipers?
Yeah, all right.
I think we definitely just hit a bird person. Yeah, oh man, I was smudging all over the place. Hang on. I'm gonna squeegee a little bit. That's why I hate being a bus driver, because people just cross the road all over the place.
All right, I turned them off. Look, it's not doing it. It's just smearing
Well,
bird
I
blood
can
all
kind
over
of
this.
see. I can see well enough. Like I've hit enough bird people back in the day.
Well, luckily it's raining, so it's kind of working its
Yeah,
way
that's
down.
true. I mean,
but it's been raining for
this
days.
is why I don't like driving buses.
That's true. You know, maybe we should just get out of the bus and just kind of let the rain take care of some of this blood. You know.
we had a couple of people we got to let off though first.
Yeah, well, I'm the bus monitor, so I'm gonna lead them out,
Alright.
and I'm gonna show them the way outside. So just open the door.
Make sure
Cool.
you check under the tires.
I will. Yeah, that's
That's your
that's
only- that's your-
3/4 of my
that's most
job.
of your
All right,
job.
I'm walking outside. Excuse me, sir. Are you ready to go outside of the bus?
Of course I am.
All right. Is this your first time exiting a bus?
Yes, but I'm a little shaken up because you guys hit something. There's
We
like
did
that
hit
big-
something, but don't worry. If you look up, the rain is mopping it off, so it's not an issue. So
Okay.
just follow me right out this way. A thump
I'm
thump.
still
thump, and we're-
startled.
I know, but look, we're out of the bus. So how do you feel?
What?
That's cool. But now you're off the bus. Are you under the front tire?
No.
Are you under the back tire?
Slightly.
Get out from under the back tire.
Okay.
Oh, there you
You
are.
just had to
No,
ask.
no, you're all set. You are out from under it, and you have a nice rest of your life.
You too.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Ride freak folk buses again. Let me get back on the bus. Oh, hello, sir.
Hello.
You leaving the bus?
Yes.
You're the last person leaving the bus at this stop. Have you ever exited a bus before?
Yeah. What stop is this though?
This is the
Gestapo.
it's the Gestapo stop.
The Gestapo. I need to go with the go stop.
We put the stop in Gestapo. This is the Stapo. My name's Gus.
Gestapo. I'm just gonna get
And
off
this
here
is
and
the
walk.
Stapo.
Thanks anyway.
'Cause my name's Gus. Wait, are you under the front tire?
No.
Are you under the
No.
back tire? Oh, you answered it before I finished.
I heard your questionnaire from the other.
I know, but I just want to make sure that you understand. Are you under the back tire?
No.
All right. You have a nice rest of your life, sir. Unless
Yeah.
you use this again, and then I'll say hello to you again. My name's Gus.
What are we in bus?
Welcome to the Stapo. All right.
Hey,
All right,
Gus.
that was the last one
Yeah,
for this stop.
all right, I'm gonna close the door. Let's go. We need to get a drink or something. This
Yeah, this is messed up. Is there anybody left on the
is
bus?
a rough day. I
Is
don't
there anybody
see
back there?
Is this your? You gotta go look.
I'm gonna go take a look because sometimes somebody just falls asleep in
Yeah.
like the back of the bus.
I don't want to like drive the bus home and have a kid
Yeah.
stuck in the bus.
All right, I'm gonna take a walk. Hello, hello. Anybody in the back of the bus? Anybody? Is this bus empty? All right, you know it feels like it might be empty.
What? Oh.
Oh,
Hey.
oh! I found a guy. He's in the bus.
Thank goodness you checked every seat
Yeah.
twice.
Hey, what's your name?
My name's Mark.
Mark?
Yeah.
Like with an R?
Yeah.
Like Mark?
It's Mark.
All right. Did you? Wait.
Don't mock me.
Wait, with an R?
No, with an O.
Oh,
You meatball.
wait. What stop are you trying to get off at? My name's Gus.
Hey, Gus.
We just got off at Stapo,
Okay.
and this is the bus driver. He
Hey.
can introduce himself.
I'm Tim.
Tim.
He's creative. So, Mark.
You mocking me?
No, I'm asking you, Mark. What stop did you want to get off at?
Well, I checked my Marquee on my ticket, and it says Gestapo.
All right.
But I kind of wanted to go to a bar around town.
Oh, well, you're in luck.
Yeah?
Yeah, because my name's Gus. This is
Tim.
Tim, I guess. And you're a Mark.
Alright.
And we're going to go to a bar.
All right, cool. I
Where's
noticed
the-
you hit something. What's that?
We definitely hit something.
It was half of something. It was half bird, half person.
All right.
I'm not going to lie.
Is it registered?
Well, I just checked the two people coming off of the bus. And what I figured out is neither of those people were stuck into the tires. But, this is a big but, there is something stuck in the rear tires.
Okay.
But it was neither of the people that were on the bus, so technically, legally, Gus is clear. You know, Gus has a job to withhold here, and he withheld it. But we should probably check out what's in there. And it looks like there's a bar right out here, so I don't think we have to go too far. What's the name of this bar?
Jiggers.
Its name is Jiggers.
All right.
All right,
I can get down with that.
I can get down with that. Can you get down with
I
that?
can get up with that and then down with that.
All right, Tim. All right,
Gus.
Mark.
Mark.
Yeah.
Let's get out here, but let's check and see what's in those rear tires.
Yeah, be careful, like it's raining, so take this umbrella with you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
I only have one, so I'm gonna stay on the bus while you guys go check that tire.
All right.
That sounds-
Are you
that
gonna be
sounds
okay
great.
in here, Tim?
Yeah, I mean, what's gonna happen to me?
He's gonna mark off his checklist. Let's go check that out.
Gotta mark it off. All right. Good luck with the checklist.
Thank you.
I'll bring you back a beer hat.
We're gonna
From the rear tire?
let's go check the rear tire.
Oh,
Just you.
and then
Let's
we'll get a
just
beer.
go let's you and I go check the rear
I
tire.
thought we were gonna go to the bar after.
Oh,
and
that's
celebrate.
right.
No, the bus is packed.
Oh,
We're gonna go check the rear tire.
there's people on it. I didn't see any of them when
No.
I was.
You checked every last seat.
It's
I was
parked.
just sleeping.
It's an R.
Oh, it's parked.
Yeah, it's packed. We stopped.
Oh, I thought you meant it was packed, like with a ton of people, not packed. Like
no,
stopped
Gus,
in
you're
a
no
space.
longer liable for any passengers on
No,
this
you're
bus.
right. Sorry,
Once
it's so
I
hard to
step
switch
off.
it off. Once I get into work mode, I'm in work mode. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
What do you do for work?
I breed bird people.
That's pretty cool. How do you feel about bird people?
I love bird people.
Was your mom a bird people?
No, she was not a bird people.
Oh, but you look like you're half bird people.
I'm half crustacean.
Oh,
You just don't see it.
I didn't.
See, if I lift up my shirt, I got
Whoa!
the little tiny crab arms.
You got a bunch of
That
little
don't make
crab arms.
sense.
They don't make any sense. Where do you keep your claw? All right, I'm walking out of the bus. Let's take a look. I got my flashlight. It's rainy out. It's dark. Hey, I got my other flashlight. It's even brighter than the first one. I'm gonna hold them both next to each other, so it's like 1.4 times light.
You know when you're watching those movies and like they got all this big equipment, but they got this little idiot flashlight and it's only got like a 1.5 foot diameter of light
Yeah, I know that.
in like a dark cave.
Yeah,
It sucks. Like you think they have a brighter light.
you'd think so, but I got some bad news.
What?
This is one of those times, because like.
But you've got 2 of those lights, so we got at least 3 feet of.
Yeah,
light
but that's
here.
the problem. Is it's only 3 feet. Even the 2 lights put together is this only 3 feet of light. So it's not much better than those films that you aforementioned just now. Since we parked the bus.
You macking me?
Yeah. Oh, look
You
at
do
what is
mac me.
that in the tires?
Oh my god, what is it? Poke it. Grab your bar, poke it. It's wiggling.
Oh God, it's gargling.
I can't even see with the rain. What?
Oh shit! It looks like kind of like a person,
I wish I had
but
another flashlight.
are those feathers? Are those feathers?
Oh my god, is it another bird person?
I think it's a bird person. He
I'm
mu-
glad you checked it. You ask everyone that if they're under the tire or not, because we just found a bird person.
Oh,
on
he
the tire.
definitely wasn't someone that was on the bus, because I always check if there was a bus passenger, they're not on the bus. Excuse me, stowaway.
Ow. What?
What is your name?
Ow.
Jeez.
All right.
Give him a minute. Give him a minute. Let him breathe. Let him breathe.
He's covered in bird blood, and I mean, I don't do well with that kind of hypocrisy.
I don't think he would either. Let him get back. Give him the umbrella.
All right, here. Wait, he's under the bus. The bus is his umbrella.
Oh, all right. Well,
Can you get me unwedged from the wheel?
I mean, there's 2 back wheels, and you're pretty locked in between the 2 of them. So if we rolled forward slightly, you'd certainly die. And if we roll backwards, you might die, but it might unleash you from the tires. Is that what you want?
What?
Like, if we roll backwards slightly, your body
why don't we
might
just
become-
get him out? Like, we just take a tire off?
Oh, yeah, I mean, we could just do that. It's way
Deflate a
easier.
tire. You can wriggle out.
I don't know about deflating it. I don't want to harm the bus. I'm a bus monitor. But
You
what
can
I
inflate it. If
what
you
I can do is
deflate
just
the
pull
tire.
on him really hard.
How
He
you
is a stowaway. If I just pull him, grab him by the here. I'll grab him by the left shoulder.
No, grab him by the shoulder plate.
All right, I got him by this shoulder plate.
All right,
You
good.
grab him by this shoulder plate. All
You're
right.
grabbing my wing. That's my wing.
Oh, that's a wing.
Oh.
All right, you grab him by the wing. I'll grab him by the shoulder
Oh, so he's
plate.
an adult bird person. Here.
Yes, he is. Oh, these are some full wings here. They're totally wrapped around the axles.
Stop stroking my wing.
All right, I think we're gonna have to chop off the wings and then we can get him free.
No, don't do that. We don't
I
have
think
to.
it's the best way.
I don't know. Can you?
Can we just chop off
Just
one?
try and inhale really deep or something, or exhale.
What if we just take one?
exhale
wing?
really?
My ribs are all broken.
All right, so that's gonna hurt a little bit.
That's what I mean. Exactly. Let's just take off one of his wings.
So he's pretty mangled. We gotta deflate the tires.
All right, you deflate the tires, and I'll. I guess
Excuse me, gentlemen. Why are you letting the air out of these tires?
because I didn't want to hack off this guy's wing.
What guy?
This guy in the tires.
What guy in the tire? Why is there a
There's
guy
a
in the
bird
tires?
person in the tires.
And he
there.
won't tell us his name. He's too busy being mangled.
Why is he inside? Why is he stuck in the tires?
Because somebody hit him with a bus.
Who's somebody?
I don't know. Whoever's driving this rig.
There's nobody driving this rig. There's nobody in the driver's seat right now.
What do you mean? What happened to Tim? I'm not a narc, but I mean, what happened to Tim? I wasn't driving this bus. I'm just a
There's
bus
nobody-
monitor.
I mean, you're the only person here who looks like you work at a bus.
Look, I mean, my job is to make sure that no one's in the tires that was riding the bus.
Well, how good of a job are you doing right now?
A really good job because this guy never rode the bus. He just got hit by the bus and then he rode the inside of the fender well.
So is that not riding the bus?
I mean, I don't think it technically is. No one pays money to ride the inside of the fender well, but you're not incorrect, and I can see where your line of thought is bringing me here. Officer, what's your name?
Officer Todd.
Officer Creative Todd. Why don't you, Officer Todd, it's nice to meet you. And I know that you're just trying to do your job, but you gotta realize...
I'm just concerned about the citizen wedged in your tire well.
Look, we can't be held responsible every time that a citizen gets wedged in the tire well. Okay, my job is to make sure that no passengers get wedged in
Are
there.
you not a bus monitor?
I am the bus
Are you
monitor.
monitoring this bus currently?
I am. I'm monitoring the half-dead guy in the rear fender well. I'm monitoring him right now.
So he's riding your bus right now, so he's your responsibility.
Well, currently the bus isn't moving, so he's just trespassing under the bus.
How does one trespass on public property?
Take a look. This is how one does that.
He pays taxes. This is his bus too.
How do you know he pays taxes? What if he's just a
I'm
miscreant?
Are you discriminating because he's a bird person? Is that
Yeah,
what
I
this is
fucking
about?
am, because this happens
Wow.
all the time.
Playing the race card.
Look, this bird bitch over here got stuck in the tires and won't even tell us his name. Did you tell us his name?
Didn't tell him.
Yeah, we
Let him
asked,
breathe.
and you know, we got nothing.
He looks like he's unconscious currently because he's bleeding out.
Oh, he was conscious a minute ago, and I offered to help him get out of there, you know, by just hacking off like a small part of his body. Not even both, just one wing. And what did I get in return? A gurgle and a pass out, you know? Like, that's not acceptable. What am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with that information?
Well,
I'm trying to get in this bar. And this guy is like not giving me any info.
I understand your priorities, sir. I mean,
Oh wait, he's coming too. Look, he's lifting up his head. He's gonna say something.
To my kids, I'm not the real father.
See, he's a bad dude. He's fine.
What a weird,
He looks like he's
way to go.
dead.
I feel like he's dead.
Just pull him out then.
All right, I'm gonna hack off one wing.
So he's definitely not dead then.
Yeah, that's the wing that was wrapped around the axle. So now I'm just gonna yank him out. There he is. He's on the sidewalk now. Now he's not a part of my bus.
Lovely.
Oh,
What?
poor little bird person.
What, are you sad?
Oh, yeah, I'm real sad.
I didn't know you were sentimental.
Oh,
You were just riding on a bus.
I was tagged 72. I remember raising him.
Oh, you rose him
I rose him
from a wee chick?
from a wee chick.
Shit. Wait, is he still alive?
No,
Okay,
he's
it's-
pretty dead.
No.
But look, his chest is moving a little bit.
That's just.
Look, he's breathing.
That's him decomposing. You don't know how
No,
dead people
he's
work.
alive. We gotta bring him a drink. Well, we gotta bring him to the drink. Let's bring him in the bar.
Drag him into the bar. I'll help you
Officer,
guys.
thanks for all your help.
Oh, I was
But
gonna-
we can take it from
alright.
here. Obviously,
No,
everyone's
officer.
fine.
You have duty now.
Yeah,
no,
you want a drink?
I just stopped to go in the bar. I wasn't actually on duty.
Why
this
don't
whole
you
time.
and the bird person come with us? We're just gonna go grab a drink.
I mean, he doesn't have a choice because you're dragging him. But yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
Are you
let's get in
supposed
there.
to have your gun if you're off duty?
It's a private gun.
Okay.
Why is it so big?
This is my private cop gun. And this is my normal cop gun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. I really like the private one. That
Right.
one's huge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
wow.
know it.
Yeah, nobody fucks with you when you're off duty. You
Except
know
your
what I mean?
wife.
Yeah. Is that what you named it?
Yeah, it's called your wife.
Oh, that's...
That's a strong name for a gun.
It's very creative.
My name's Gus. Well, that's not.
It's very creative.
Yeah.
How many
What's your
people
name again?
has your
Todd? Was it Todd? There was a Tim around earlier, but he was driving the bus and now he's gone. He's creative too.
How many people has your wife fucked?
Tell us how many.
Off the record, about 12 this week.
How many dogs?
She likes the bad ones, doesn't she? How many what?
Dogs. How many dogs?
I hope none.
Well, sometimes...
Just one rabid one. We had to put it down, if you know what I mean.
Like my
If he went
ex-wife
down.
said, life is just a series of dogs. First you hump one, then you hump two, and then you just move on, and then eventually you've humped them all. Gotta hump 'em all.
Let's get in that bar.
Hump a dog! Yeah, I'm getting in there.
The dog or the bar?
Let's go
The
in the
bar's
bar.
called Humpadog.
Go. Welcome to Humpadog Bar.
Take a gin and tonic. He'll have whatever. And
My
then-
name's Jason. Thanks for asking. I'll be your bartender today. I know you want a gin and tonic because I heard you, but I told you my name because I care about that.
Jason,
Yes.
I'm Mark. I want a hard
Jason.
lager.
Nice to meet you, Mark. Here's your hard lager.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hard lager.
A hard
A hard
lager.
lager.
Jason.
Yeah. Oh, that's my name. What's your name?
Not Jason. Not creative Jason.
Not recycled from a different fucking Speakdown Jason.
Fucking there's so many names. Jason. My name's Jason.
Jason.
Yeah.
Jason the what? Do you have a title?
Jason the bartender.
Jason the bartender.
That's what they call me. On the weekends, I'm actually like a part-time firefighter, and I do what I can. But for a long time, my leg's been really bothering me, so I've been having a lot of trouble really fighting the fires. But it matters to me on like a deep, intrinsic level, and it's really kind of knocking me in a weird way that I can't fight fires the way that I used to. And I didn't even hurt my leg in like fighting a fire kind of way. It just kind of
Can I
like
get that
started
gin
to
and
grow
tonic?
funny. Listen, what's your name?
Todd.
Here's your drink, Todd.
Thanks. It's just gin and tonic. There's 2 ingredients. You could have did that while you were talking.
I did. Here, I handed it to you.
Thanks.
I'm a good bartender. I could talk about my life and hand you a gin and tonic. But somebody really wanted me to develop a depth in this thing, so here it is.
I didn't even ask you your name. I just wanted a gin and tonic.
I told you right up front you didn't have to ask. It's Jason, and I live a very intricate life.
Well,
Oh, shit.
thank you for the gin and tonic.
You're welcome.
What do bird people drink typically?
Your seeds,
Water, blended seeds.
blended
It's
seeds,
like one of those with alcohol.
or hummingbird juice.
Yes, they love hummingbird juice.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
that
yeah.
it's that red liquid that you usually see in hummingbird feeders, except it's just blended hummingbirds. Looks the same, but it's hummingbird juice. Look, if you see a big bird, you have to know that big bird's eating smaller birds. So, like, you see a hawk, it's eating hummingbirds. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a fact of nature.
Fair enough.
That's why it's so fast.
Yeah, they're really fast because they don't want to get eaten by hawks.
Mm-hmm.
Hawks are so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Jason, and I love hawks. And firefighting, when I can.
Seems like you've lost your fire though.
I really have on the inside.
Mm.
It makes me really sad.
Is
What
that-
does anybody else want to drink?
I got my hot lager. I'm good.
Hey Gus, it's good to see you again. It's good to see you too. We sound really similar. Yeah, I know. What could I get you to drink? I don't know. I'll have whatever you got. Alright, I got this. Thanks.
You're
I'm
gonna drink
it
that?
down. I am
You're
gonna
gonna
drink
drink
this.
that?
Yeah, I am.
Oh man.
You don't like this?
I don't like that at all.
Do you like this?
No. Not
Oh, he doesn't like it.
Yeah.
Too
Luckily, neither of you are drinking it. I am, and I like it.
Yeah. I mean, we got Todd here, and he's in command of this adventure, of this bar, so he could at least tell you what you're drinking.
Todd? Is that with or without the R?
Todd. Without the R. Are you mocking me?
I think I was mocking him.
Call me Todd again. I'm actually gonna be re-Todd.
Oh man, yeah, that would be the second iteration of Todd. More than one Todd.
Todd again.
Well, now we're all in a bar.
But
We're all drinking. Oh wait, except Bird Person.
No, you don't got a drink. Jason,
Yo,
you got any hummingbird juice?
I do. Here, just let me take these few hummingbirds that I have.
All right.
I'm just gonna pop them in this blender. There you go.
fresh.
Freshest. Moments ago, they were frolicking. Enjoy. What are we trying to do? What are we, guys? What are we trying to do in here? We don't have a focus. We don't have a goal.
We got
We're just
lost.
in a bar, and
This is where it ends, though. Well, we did this part. We did all this. Well, I don't
we
know.
Did we meet all the? I'm excited to be in this bar. It's delicious.
I'm anticipating our next week down.
Me too. Yeah. This one, did you guys have enough of this one?
Yeah.
Because I need another drink.
Conclusion. I always drink hummingbird juice before my lager.
Jason quits his bartending job to pursue a full-time firefighting career.
My knee feels better.
Yay!
Yay!
All right.
All right. Gus is the world's best bus monitor. And who's driving it? Tim died.
Tim bailed.
Tim didn't make it.
Tim got
Tim
eaten
was
by a
cons-
bird person.
Tim is
Yeah.
concerned. Well, Tim hit someone with a bus, so he was concerned.
This was
so
the 7th bird person that he hit since he started driving, and then they started to really believe that maybe he was just prejudiced against bird
It
people.
was his first
They
day.
took away his license, but then he was killed by like a
He
marauding.
was still training.
Yeah, now he's dead. Thanks for joining us on this, the
Yeah.
ultimate Speak Down warm up. All right, I'm gonna just go ahead and hit stop. You guys feel good?
I don't
Say
know bother
bye.
recording these.
Say bye.
Bye.